Well, I'm in Tignes with two of Great Britain's leading half-pipe skiers, Buchan and Rowan Cheshire, who've been here for the final World Cup of the season. Murray and Rowan, thanks for taking the time to talk to PlanetSKI. I guess for both of you, it didn't quite go as you'd hoped, this last competition.
No, unfortunately for me, I tried to do as good a run as I possibly could. It was the same one that I did at the Olympics. I just thought I may as well go all in, and it didn't work out. I didn't manage to put down a clean run, and it kind of cost me a good score, unfortunately.
And you, Rowan, I mean, you didn't even get to start the competition. Tell us what happened to you.
So I was actually having quite a good practice beforehand, and just unfortunately I landed a bit funny and my ski snapped on me on one of my tricks. So it snapped fully in half, and I didn't end up having a spare pair, so I wasn't able to compete, unfortunately.
Sounds nasty. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm totally fine. It was just my ski, but I'm totally fine, all fitting well.
Real shame that it's happened on the last one of the season, but basically, how do you sum up the season? Because you, Rowan, came 7th in the Olympics. I mean, a top 10 in the Olympics. You must have been delighted, particularly after the difficult 4 years you've had since Sochi.
Yeah, definitely. The last 4 years have been a bit of a whirlwind. So to come into that comp and put down some of the best runs I have done all over the last 4 years, to be honest, it's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, just overwhelmed with this season, and it's gone so well.
And what's next for you then?
Probably take a little time off. I want to get a bit of sun, I think. But I think try and get some things with my sponsors kind of under my belt, do bits and bobs with that, and then come into the next season strong and fit and healthy.
And looking to go up in the rankings again now you've got your confidence and your form right back?
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully get my strength up and do some gymnastics while I'm at home as well, so I can come into the summer training to the best of my ability basically, and continue trying to do well.
And Murray, you had a pretty good Olympics too. You didn't quite make the final, but you were pretty close. I mean, how happy are you now you look back on that?
I'm quite happy looking back on it. Obviously, it's a little bit disappointing to come so close and just miss out. I felt like I'd done enough, and obviously the judges thought differently. So happy, but a little bit of bitter disappointment in there as well.
And what's next for you? Are you going to be at the Brits in Lax?
Yeah, so from here I'm going to go to Switzerland, to Lax, and ski for a week. Enjoy myself, and then hopefully go to the Brits. And they've just extended the season, so I'm hoping to stay out there at the end for an extra week of training. I'm quite tempted to go to the airbag in Livigno. I'll just wait and see how it goes, and then hopefully get on my skis in the summer as well.
Well, certainly, I mean, you've been skiing around in Tignes today. The conditions are incredible for the time of year, so presumably you could carry on for quite a long time.
Yeah, there is so much snow in Europe at the moment, and it's amazing. We spent most of the day just bombing around, and you know, there's such good coverage that hopefully it's going to hang around until middle of April, late April.
Well, I hope to see you in Lax for the Brits, and good luck with everything else. And I guess you might also be doing a little bit more commentating, because you did some of that for the BBC at the Olympics, and that went pretty well, didn't it?
I'd like to if the opportunity came up, but you know, there's people that are employed to do that, so if they need a hand, I'll happily help out.
Okay, great. Well, it's lovely to see you both in Tignes and looking well and feeling good, apart from your skis, of course, Rowan. So thanks very much, both of you, for taking the time out to talk to us.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you very much.